Hey Vikings fans, what's up? Purple Nation? It's your boy here, bleeding purple and gold. Ready to dive into some tough but real Minnesota Vikings news that's hitting us right in the gut today. Jonathan Greenard, our beast of an edge rusher, just got the word that his 2025 season is officially over. Season-ending shoulder surgery after aggravating that injury in Dallas. Man, this one stings, but let's break it down together because JG has been a warrior all year. First off, picture this. Sunday Night Football against the Cowboys. We're pulling off a huge 34-26 win to go back-to-back victories and improve to 6-8, even though playoffs were already out of reach. Greenard is out there dominating early, chasing down Dak Prescott, racking up pressure like the Pro Bowler he is. But then, late in the game on a fourth down stop, he aggravates that nagging shoulder, the same one he's been battling since earlier this season. You could see the toughness, though. He wasn't coming off the field easy. Coach Kevin O'Connell dropped the update Monday, saying it's a standard shoulder procedure that'll get him back to 100% with a routine recovery. Perfect timing now that we're out of contention with just 3 games left. He called it the best move to fix it for good, and honestly, as fans, we gotta respect that. No risking long-term damage for a guy who's a captain and leader on this defense. O'Connell couldn't say enough about JG's impact. As a captain and a leader on our team, he's had a huge impact both on the field, and I thought he played one of his best games yesterday before he re-aggravated that shoulder. That's our guy, pushing through pain, leading these last 2 weeks with everything he's got. What do you think his leadership meant to the squad during a tough year? Let's talk about how he got here with this injury. Started way back, forcing him to miss games against Chicago and Green Bay. He fought back with limited snaps at Seattle and against Washington, building up his workload because, as KOC said, he was not going to be denied. Then full starter in Dallas, helping us take down the Cowboys before it flared up again. Greenard returned, refusing to let the team down, playing through something he knew needed fixing eventually. His toughness has been on full display all season, minimal snaps at first, ramping up, always giving everything. That's Vikings football right there, that grit we love. Through 12 games with 10 starts, JG put up 38 tackles, 3 sacks, 12 QB hits, 10 tackles for loss, a forced fumble and 3 passes defensed. Sacks down from his 12 last year, sure, but the disruption? Insane. Pro Football Focus has his 31 quarterback hurries ranking 13th among edge defenders league-wide, and leading the Vikings by a mile with the next guy at 23. He's been affecting quarterbacks in ways that don't always show on the stat sheet, those constant pressures wearing down offenses. Some analytics even peg him with 41 pressures leading the team. Flashy sacks or not, Greenard has been the heartbeat of our pass rush, setting the tone every game. This hits different because JG isn't just a player, he's a foundational piece. A vocal leader in a trying 2025 season. O'Connell highlighted what he's meant off the field too. That commitment as a captain keeping the locker room strong these past weeks. We've seen his passion, like firing up the team before big matchups. Losing him for the final 3 games sucks, but it opens the door for guys like rookie Dallas Turner to step up opposite Andrew Van Ginkel. What do you all think? How big a void does this leave on defense? Will Turner explode with more snaps? As Vikings fans, we've got to tip our horns to Jonathan Greenard for battling all year. This surgery gets him right for 2026, and we'll be ready to see him terrorizing QBs again at full strength. He's earned every bit of respect from this fanbase, true warrior mentality. Heal up quick, JG. Alright, Purple people, that's the latest on this tough Minnesota Vikings news. Drop your thoughts below. How are you feeling about Greenard's season and what's next for our edge rush? Hit that like button if you're riding with the Vikings through thick and thin. Comment your take. Subscribe for more daily updates, and share this with your fellow fans. Skol Vikings. Let's finish strong. See you next time. Hey gang, tough pill to swallow today with JG going down. But remember how he looped back on that Prescott play in Dallas? Pure hustle. That sack and those hits before the injury, vintage Greenard. We need more of that fire moving forward. Who steps up now? Turner? Van Ginkel carrying the load? Let me know. Wrapping this up, Vikings Nation. Appreciate Jonathan Greenard for everything he's given us this year. Leadership, toughness, impact. It's all there. Surgery now means he's primed for a monster comeback. Positive vibes only for his recovery. As always, love talking Vikings with you all. What was your favorite Greenard moment this season? Comment it. Smash that like if JG is your guy. Subscribe so you never miss Minnesota Vikings news. Drop your opinions below and share with the crew. We bleed purple together, Skol. Vikings faithful. One more thing before I go. This 2025 season's been rough at 6-8. Playoffs gone. But wins like Dallas show the fight's still there. Greenard's been a big part of that spark lately. Proud of this team for not quitting. Excited for what's building ahead. You know the drill. Let's blow up the comments with support for JG and predictions for the last 3 games. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications for more passionate Minnesota Vikings breakdowns. Share if you're a diehard. Until next time, Skol Vikings. Purple Nation. Quick shout out to our defense holding strong even without full health. Greenard leading that charge. His hurries and pressures have been elite, even if sacks dipped. Underrated impact all year. Rest up, Captain, we got your back. That's it for this update on Jonathan Greenard's season-ending news. Heartbreaking but necessary. Tell me in the comments. Do you think he'll come back even stronger next year? If this fired you up or got you thinking, like the video, subscribe for all the latest Vikings talk, and share with your Skol Squad. Appreciate you all. Stay passionate. Hey, real talk as we close. O'Connell's words about JG's commitment hit home. Foundational player, huge leader. That's the kind of guy we build around in Minnesota. Thanks for watching, fans. Pour out your love for Greenard below. What's one word to describe his toughness? Like if you're ready for 2026, comment away, subscribe, share. Vikings forever, Skol. Final thoughts, Vikings family. Season's winding down, but stories like Greenard's remind us why we love this team. The grit, the leadership, the no-quit attitude. We'll miss him these last games, but brighter days ahead. As always, hit like, drop a comment with your reaction to this news, subscribe for more energetic Minnesota Vikings updates, and share to grow the Purple Nation. Love you all, Skol Vikings. Let's go. One last hype. Imagine Greenard fully healthy next year paired with our young guys. Scary hour for offenses. That's the silver lining here. Heal fast. JG. Thanks for tuning in. Drop those comments, likes, subs, shares. We're in this together. Skol. Vikings fans, if you're still here, you're the real ones. Appreciate the passion for our Minnesota Vikings. This news sucks, but we're resilient. What do you want to see in the final games without Greenard? Comment it all. Like, subscribe, share. Let's keep the conversation going. Until next video, peace and Skol. Rapping strong. Shout out to Coach O'Connell for the honest update and praise for JG. He's right, this is the best time to get it fixed. Full speed ahead for recovery. You know what to do, Purple Nation. Like if this hit home, comment your thoughts on Greenard, subscribe for daily news, share with friends. Thanks for the support. Skol Vikings forever. Alright, that's the full breakdown on this heartbreaking Minnesota Vikings injury update. Jonathan Greenard, we salute you. Get well soon. Excited for what's next. Drop everything in the comments, hit like, subscribe, share. Appreciate every one of you. Skol. Last call. Vikings news never stops, and neither do we. Thanks for watching, stay locked in. Comment, like, sub, share. Purple Pride worldwide. Skol Vikings. Peace out, fans, talk soon. Hey, before you go, if you're a true Vikings diehard missing JG already, smash that subscribe. More news coming. Love y'all, Skol.